Ever wondered if a government could literally measure your waistline, or if dancing spontaneously in public could land you in trouble? Believe it or not, our world is filled with such head-scratching regulations and historical oddities that redefine common sense. From ancient customs dictating modern behavior to surprisingly specific bans, prepare to have your mind blown by 10 of the most peculiar laws and facts from around the globe. Number 1. The Mandatory Waistline Law. In Japan, anyone between 40 and 75 years old could face mandatory waistline measurements under the Metabolic Law, officially known as the Metabolic Syndrome Prevention Law, enacted in 2008. This controversial legislation aims to combat obesity and related health issues by setting maximum circumference limits, 85 centimeters, 33.5 inches, for men and 90 centimeters, 35.4 inches, for women. While individuals are not directly fined, municipalities and companies that fail to meet national targets for reducing overweight citizens face financial penalties, driving a unique cultural pressure towards public health. Number 2. No armor in the house. It is technically illegal for any member of Parliament to wear a suit of armor in the Houses of Parliament in the United Kingdom. This bizarre restriction stems from the Statute of Northampton, a historical law dating all the way back to 1328, designed to prevent armed rebellion or intimidation within the King's Court. Although the likelihood of a modern-day MP arriving for a debate clad in shining steel is virtually zero, this ancient decree remains officially unrepealed, a quirky testament to England's long legislative history. Number 3. Professional lightbulb changers. In the state of Victoria, Australia, it is officially illegal for anyone other than a licensed electrician to change a light bulb. This seemingly simple household task, which most people perform without a second thought, is strictly regulated there due to safety concerns regarding electrical wiring and potential hazards. While it might seem excessive for replacing a simple blown bulb, the law underscores a profound commitment to public safety and professional standards within the Australian electrical industry, albeit making quick fixes impossible for ordinary citizens. Number 4. The penny payment limit. In Canada, while coins are legal tender, there are specific limits on how many you can use to pay for goods and services, according to the Currency Act. For instance, you cannot pay for an item worth more than $10 using only $1 coins, nor can you use more than 25 pennies for a transaction exceeding 25 cents. This financial regulation, designed to ensure efficient commerce and prevent logistical nightmares for businesses handling vast quantities of small change, means attempting to buy a new car entirely with loose loonies and tunnies is absolutely out of the question. Number 5. The undercar check. Before starting their car, drivers in Denmark are legally required to check underneath it for sleeping children. This profoundly unusual law, though rarely enforced with formal penalties today, highlights a deep-seated cultural emphasis on child safety in a nation where children often play freely outdoors. It serves as a stark reminder of the potential dangers of blind spots and encourages every driver to perform a quick visual inspection, a poignant tradition born from tragic accidents and a collective commitment to protecting the country's youngest citizens. Number 6. Marrying the deceased. France has a unique law allowing posthumous marriage, where a living person can marry someone who is already deceased. This extraordinary provision, established in 1959 after a dam break tragedy in Fréjus, allows a surviving partner to formalize their union if they can prove their intention to marry the deceased person prior to their death. The President of France must approve each case, demonstrating genuine prior commitment and substantial reasons, offering a poignant and unusual path for grieving individuals to grant legal recognition to their profound love stories. Number 7. The pillow weapon. In Germany, a pillow can legally be classified as a passive weapon in the event of an assault, meaning if someone is attacked with a pillow, it is treated as an act of violence using an object. While this might sound absurd, envisioning a serious pillow fight in court, the classification reflects the meticulous detail of German law concerning physical harm and self-defense. This curious legal interpretation, although rarely invoked, demonstrates how broadly the concept of a weapon can extend beyond traditional arms in certain legal frameworks. Number 8. No whispering to moose hunters. In Fairbanks, Alaska, it is specifically illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they are moose hunting. This wonderfully quirky local ordinance, likely a relic from a bygone era of frontier life and big game hunting, aims to prevent distractions that could jeopardize a hunter's shot or even their safety in the vast Alaskan wilderness. While the sound of a whisper might seem harmless, in the quiet, focused environment of a moose hunt, it could startle both hunter and prey, making this law a charming, if peculiar, preservation of hunting etiquette and safety. Number 9. The spontaneous dance ban. In Sweden, if you own a public establishment, you technically need a permit from the police to allow your patrons to dance spontaneously. This historic dance permit law, dating back to the 1970s, was originally intended to control public order and prevent unseemly gatherings, drawing criticism for stifling cultural expression. Although rarely enforced for a casual jig, organizers of larger events or venues where dancing is expected still face bureaucratic hurdles, showcasing a quirky regulatory approach to collective merriment in an otherwise progressive nation. Number 10. The plague taxi rule. In London, it is technically illegal to hail a cab if you are suffering from the plague. This remarkably specific and rather grim regulation, an unrepealed vestige from a bygone era, highlights the profound historical impact of contagious diseases on urban life and public transport. While the likelihood of a modern Londoner contracting the bubonic plague is thankfully minuscule, this peculiar law serves as a vivid historical snapshot, reminding us of the extreme measures and fears that once shaped the intricate tapestry of city statutes. It's truly incredible how diverse and utterly bizarre the tapestry of global laws and fascinating facts can be, proving that reality is often stranger than fiction across continents. If these astonishing insights into our world's peculiar rules have piqued your curiosity and broadened your perspective, consider subscribing for more mind-bending discoveries. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to Lumifacts. We drop new facts every day, and you won't want to miss what's coming next.